What's up, everyone? Today I'm showing you the Gemmy airborne inflatable light sink trees. These are just another version of the snowman ones, which I was trying to find. But those home listings that popped up sold out before I could even get them. Yeah. Notice that the box is cut up taped on that inner base fan inflatable box. That is because of the original speaker it had on. When the first speaker blew out, I just went to Goodwill and got a really big speaker, and it was extremely loud, extremely bassy. We could hear it from inside, and it was as close to the sidewalk as possible. So it was a really loud speaker. I originally wanted to get this review done in complete darkness, but Jan said it's gonna storm. It doesn't seem all stormy right now. No, it might not, because we're on the very edge of the storm, but I thought, I just want to get this out now. It's dark enough to see lights and things, but it's also light enough to still see what I'm doing. So, yeah. Ever since 2016, I wanted the snowman, and I actually got close to getting it, because I took me and my brother to Walmart, and I was the inflatable collector back then, so I've been collecting these for 11 years, which is crazy to think about. But I was the collector then, so my dad rather than pick something out, it was either the musical snowman or a 7-foot snowman. He chose 7-foot snowman. I was so disappointed that he didn't choose that. Like, I can't choose this one. Like, your brother's inflatable, let him choose what he wants, and he chose the snowman. I was so disappointed, but it ended up becoming my favorite inflatable, and I'm trying to regain one to this day after a cat peed on the first one and couldn't get the smell out, and we just had to toss it. It was also in pretty rough shape from being from 2016. It was full of holes, stained, yellowed. I don't know if it was thinning or not. I didn't know about that back then. I don't think it was, though. It was still crunchy when we threw it away, so I don't think it was thinning at that point. But yeah, there's possible storm, which is why I'm getting this out of the way right now instead of later on like I wanted to. Complete darkness. It's a light show. There's a reason I want to get done in dark. But yeah, it's just a new review after I completely fixed it. Has the new lights and the smaller speaker. Still loud, but not as loud, and it's not as bassy. It's perfect. But yeah, so I just want to get this review out of the way before the storm comes. So yeah. As you could probably tell by just the flashing, I have the speaker unplugged. It is detached, you can see that just pulled this wire out. If I put it back in, it'll play the song. But yeah, I don't want it going while I'm explaining. Yeah. On the back, you see that I have sewn in some tether loops because this doesn't have any from factory for some reason. It's a very stupid design. Because I had it in the yard and it was kind of on a slope, so it was leaning forward, so I sewed these into the back, pull it backwards. Because I thought I was always going to have it on that slope, but now that I have the speaker and I can just unclip the zip tie on the wire, just move it, I'm going to start putting this further back into the yard most likely. So I'm going to do the triangle tethers with this. I might just remove the back tether so that's shut, get some more loops, and just sew them to the side like it would be produced. Because they didn't put it on the snowman version or this version, so I just sewed some on myself. Yeah. See, this one's black, and then this one's white, because during the display, the one here just, I think it wasn't frayed at the end or something, because it just kind of came out, just frayed, came undone, and just came out, so, yeah, I don't know how that happened, but I just sewed this on, it's a white one, so the other ones are black, and that one's white, but whatever. Two tethers are white too. I don't really like to use the white tethers as much, unless if they're out of sight, because they are much more noticeable than the black tethers day or night. So yeah, I'm just trying to use black tethers if I can, but the off-brand inflatables always come with the white tether, so I have an abundance of those. Because every Christmas I get Amazon inflatables. I'm not complaining, they're actually good inflatables. Just obviously it's not Gemmy. Quality isn't up to par with Gemmy, so they just wear out quick. So a lot of the times, like there's some of them from like a few years back, which already broke beyond repair just because the quality isn't good. Like my knockoff Sugary Snowman did that, and a Santa Redding polar bear I had also did that. Just because the quality is good. I have a gingerbread couple which I replaced with the Gemmy one, which I might just scrap those too, because I need some more fans, and they have the fans I need. So who knows? Because they also suck too, because you have to tether them very specifically to get them to stay, because the feet, it's not like a full base on Gemmy items. They put a full base on the inflatable. The feet are this big. So yeah, it doesn't really stand up that well. So I think I'm just gonna scrap them for parts, because I have the Gemmy gingerbread people now. Oh yeah, that's gonna be it for the review. Oh, here's kind of big ass large chicken. I'm not gonna convert it to a base fan. It doesn't need it. Only if it did need it, I would. Sorry, I accidentally pressed the stop recording button, and then here's what the plug looks like. If you put on a smaller plug, then it'll halfway inflate and play the music very quietly in high pitch, and none of the lights come on. So you have to use this kind of plug. Yeah, that's gonna be it. Thanks for watching.